Like this video right now, because if it gets 300 likes, you're gonna win a pack of the Legacy of the Valiant.
Yep.
And subscribe to the channel. We're gonna check it.
And the winner.
Comment down below.
Well, you just made me feel useless.
Good for you. That's what I want out of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I had this video planned for like 2-3 weeks, building up in me.
Talk!
I've asked so many people, what do you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh? You're a different kind of Yu-Gi-Oh player.
Exactly.
Because in all honesty, I know deep down inside, if it wasn't for Underground, you would not play Yu-Gi-Oh.
You goddamn right.
I know you wouldn't.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh for the same reasons I've always played. The channel just kept me in the game because I had fun with you on camera.
Yeah.
I wouldn't play as much as I did, but because of the fact that we still talk about it on camera, that keeps me playing. That keeps me just in the realm of it. Because if I'm not in the realm of it, that's just gonna make me stop playing. Not that like, oh, I'm gonna. It's not like I'm ever gonna wake up a day and yo, Yu-Gi-Oh's fucking stupid. I'm not doing this no more. No, it's just I like the game. I like the strategic part of it. I like playing it. So you know. That I like playing the game. It's just this keeps me in the realm of it.
Yeah.
If I didn't have this and I'm just working and hanging out with my friends, I'm not in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. So I would just. It's not like I'm gonna stop. It was just like it's just not relevant to me anymore. So that's it. That's what keeps me there.
Because there are people out there in Yu-Gi-Oh! That take the game so fucking seriously, and that's why there are Tier 1, Tier 2 decks that people build, and you always fucking see them. And then when I make this video and I say, what do you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't want to hear people just saying, oh, I just want to have fun, because that's bullshit. No. That's just like a self-ployed bullshit rap that you want to say, oh, I just want to have fun. That's not true, because if you want to have fun, you just play what decks you truly like. If you're playing decks that you know that are set to win, you want to win.
I don't see
you want to win.
I don't see what's so fun about playing something somebody else has played just to see if just to confirm that it works. Like, oh, this guy used it and it worked and it got him to win. I'm gonna use it because I want to win. No, I just want to have fun though. No, you just want to win. You just confirm that somebody else wants to win.
I always said to myself, like, like I felt like when you're a casual fun player and you become a smart player, where you're like a strategist player, where you can guess at your opponent and you become a smart player. Yeah, I call that you go through Yu-Gi-Oh puberty.
Yeah,
that's when you become smart. And now I feel like I'm going through Yu-Gi-Oh menopause. When I was a little kid, and I was 9, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! My main thing was just, wow, I really love these cards, I like the game, I love the show, I love all that. But as time went on, now the fun thing is, I went from a meta player, kinda, of adapting to all that shit, but now I'm the kind of person where I know what I now want from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because when I went from that point in time, I was like, oh, I want to win. One of my friends said, Anthony, you don't go to your locals. And I'm like, you know what? You're right, I don't. So if I don't go to locals, I don't go out of my way to duel people, and I don't mean this in an insensitive way, but it is a true given fact. People go out of their way, play Tier 1 decks for the sake of calling themselves pro, but then the true factor at the end of the day is, what do you have to show for yourself? I'm going to be honest, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I was 9 to my age now, which is 23. So roughly in the 14 years I played Yu-Gi-Oh! No matter how many times I played meta, casual play, what do I have to show for myself? Nothing. Nothing except for, oh, I have a binder, I have a couple of good decks that are good now, and my binder's, somewhat relevant, and so is your deck.
No! I'm gonna fight that! I'm like, I still have that fight in me, so every time that happens, I want to fight it, and that's when I hit the breaking point I hit was when it's like, how do I still be creative but competitive? Because I just associate everything that was in a meta deck as a meta deck. Yeah. So I just didn't use those cards at all. But then I realized, hey, I can take some of those cards and put a whole new fucking twist on it, and then that'll mix me to be. And that's what I did. That's why I said I'm proud of where I'm at right now. So I look forward to seeing whatever else the fucking meta game throws at me, and I'll just, still be creative and still be competitive. Like, I still have the burning passion to be original in me.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been my #1 hobby for 14 years. I feel like if you have a hobby you stick so strong with, show something for yourself. What could I walk up and say, hey man, I'm special because of this, and then people walk away like, I don't care. I win, you lose, you suck. So then it drove me crazy. I needed to find an out. I needed to find
something to prove.
Yes. I need someone to look at me and say, that's something. You are something. You are worth something. Because I felt like, and that's the situation. I feel like I could go up to every Mermail, Booge, and Firefist.
Where will you be 12 months from now when that deck is dead?
No, but not even that. I feel like, what do you have to show for yourself? What do you have to show? And so many people can't say, oh, I topped. And yeah, you topped. Who cares? What do you have to show for it? Really you have nothing. I had nothing. He has nothing. Nobody had nothing. You have nothing.
Life is meaningless. That's what you sound like you're going with this argument.
Yes. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so meaningless unless you have something to show for it. What do you have?
What do you want to be shown for it?
I collected the match winners until I felt like I was relevant in the game. They made me feel like I was important. Now I feel like I'm better than everybody else. That's what it is. I'm a scumbag now, and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community turned me into it because it was just like, I'm gonna beat you down with all these tier 1 decks. Me being get beat down, and all my unique combos.
Sucking.
It was just like they spit in my face. And you know what it is? It's time to spit right the fuck back. And I feel like I took those fucking tier 1 pieces of shit decks that will be fucking destroyed in future formats, and look what I have. I have cards that are so.
Pieces of paper.
I have. Yeah, well, so is it.
I know.
But it's just like,
money. Look at me, these pieces of paper. I'm so important. I know.
I actually view now I view Yu-Gi-Oh! Totally different. I was always the kind of person where I would lose. I would be such a sore loser. And I'd say to myself, I'm just like push myself to this point where I get so much better just to lose it. And it drove me crazy. It drove me so out of my fucking mind. And I needed something to have in Yu-Gi-Oh! That made me feel unique, one of a kind, special, and give me the motivation I need to keep me pumped. The match winners have warped my logic. And I feel like I can walk around saying, a Boojin deck, whatever, you got shit. And I feel like that's what I'm turning into. I'm turning into a scumbag. But the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community has done it to me. Because if I had fun all the time, I'd be like, you're good. Oh, you're good. Oh, you beat me with a creative strategy. Oh, thumbs up, dude. I respect you for that. Oh, walking down the street. Oh, but now it's like, oh man, fuck you. I invested $200 in this deck. I'm like, hey, see, that's what I need. I needed a reflector. I've always said I was a reflect bounder. Whatever you reflect towards me is reflected back onto you. Like, man, I beat you. Your deck is shit. My deck is shit. Your deck ain't worth one card I own, bro. Bro, I mean, the card is so rare.
You know what you sound like?
A scumbag.
No, man, you sound like those black people who want to be like, man, my fucking watch costs more than everything you got on.
Yeah,
that's what you sound like. This nigga's more than your whole fucking Boojin deck. This little nigga right here is worth more than your whole fucking deck, and you beat me. Think I give a fuck? This is worth more than your whole shit. In a couple months, your whole shit ain't gonna be worth nothing, and this will still be worth a lot. Rare cards make you feel you have worth in the game.
Yeah, take my binder, put it towards like a fucking mermaid deck I really desperately need it. But then at the end of the day, it's exactly what I said. What do you have to show for yourself? Me building a tier 1 deck ain't gonna make me feel any better. Because another thing is, there are so many fucking mermaid players and everything, and you know what they do? Oh, let's compare decks. Oh, that one more, and I'll change my shit around. Who gives a fuck? This one card could obliterate everything.
It's worth more. I understand. The card's worth is what's more important.
The moral is, I've been asking so many people, what do you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh? What do you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh? What do you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh? No one can really give me a true definition of the... I've heard people say, well, I want to make money. That's smart, because you want to make an investment. That's understandable, and I can respect that. If someone would go out of their way saying, oh, I just want to win, it's a douche thing to say, and that's all you care about, but if that's your way of going about it, at least you're honest and you're upfront about it. I'm the kind of person where I went from a casual player to somewhat accepting the meta to being a casual player again, just with really rare cards, and became a collector. Because a collector makes me feel like I could have really rare things, makes me feel special, and I don't need a deck to do it now. I don't need a deck to prove my worth.
I understand where you're coming from, but I guess for me, more or less, I feel like I don't really want much out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Except to keep playing it and just until the point where I can't have fun with it anymore, and then I'll probably stop.
I want answers. What do you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh? What do you want in the future? Now I'm the kind of person where now that I'm a collector and I own really rare cards, I only want more rare cards. And that's something I'm going to strive for in the future.
And that's what we like about our subscribers. We want them to, defend themselves in the comment section down below.
You don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! For the reason why most of the other community does. Most of the community I directed was pretty much the exact community that exists.
But our subscribers are different. They play original shit.
Well, then I respect them for that. But I know that there's also the handful of people there.
We know we have.
All I want is an answer. What do you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Bushwick Sniper's gonna kill you in the fucking comment section below.
That's Victor.
Yo, fucking piece of shit. Bushwick Sniper's gonna get you.
It's just like, I just want an answer. What do you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh? What do you have to show for yourself right now? Oh, you topped an event? Yeah. Well, what do you have? You know, I never topped at an event. Look what I have.
Comment down below what you want out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't forget to like the video. Over 300 likes, somebody's gonna win a pack. The winner of the last time, if there was one, if the last video got 300 likes before this video got up, we'll be presenting him right around here somewhere.
Anybody to win a free pack just for commenting, liking, and subscribing. 94 people followed the rules, so you all have a lucky chance of doing it. But yet again, if you don't win, I'll just enter you in the next one as long as you do it. So there are 94 people, so let's generate a number from 1 to 94. And the lucky winner is number 67. You won the free pack of Legacy of Valiant. Let's go to your name. Knowing me, I can never spell. Read. Number 67. Yeah, there's no way I can read that. So, number 67 is this guy. I will leave it as a link in the description so this guy sees that he won. Also, if you have 48 hours to claim your prize, or it will be given out to somebody else. So you have 48 hours to claim your free pack of Legacy of Valiant, or it will go to somebody else. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe in each video, because you could be just as lucky as this guy. So yeah.